last time we check, ìgbà tó sọ pé family ló lè ṣe J4M, ẹ máa ń correct wa pé ẹ̀yin members of the public, any power. Fine. Who are the members of the public? Is yourself and I now. And you live in Nigeria because lè travel mọ́. Mọ̀ bóyá o ti lọ lùyàn jìbìtì ni 12 lé láti Cyprus mi gbọ́ rí. Irú àwọn èèyàn tó ń gbé Cyprus yẹn náà máa sọ pé òun wà lo ìbò. Ìwọ tó ń gbé Cyprus, kí ló fi yàtọ̀ sọ́wọ́n tó ń gbé ní Maiduguri? Absolutely no difference. Mi rò bí àgàn lọ rí snow gan ní Cyprus, mi rò bẹ́ẹ̀. Mi rò bí àwọn ní títí ọlọ́dà gan Cyprus. That apart. Wọ́n máa sọ pé
European country náà ni.
Èmi ò mọ̀, but it's one of like the worst countries, like I don't know. Ṣé o bí àgbègbè European country ni. So you will be online. Wọ́n máa sọ pé the 15 persons, they should arrest them. Ọlá wa sọ pé kíní kan, you guys, you need to pick a struggle. Is it that Wunmi ó neglect Mohbad tó lead sí kú ẹ̀? Àbí ṣé Wunmi ló gún lọ́bẹ, àbí Wunmi ló gún lábẹ́rẹ́? You guys, you need to pick a struggle. And that's why I say people that listen to you people, is that bóyá brain wọn ti wà perforated? Àbí bóyá pé brain wọn ti fi acid dissolve? Because when you are following people in this kind of delicate issue and they are not even consistent with their stand, ọ̀la Wunmi ló pa Mohbad, ọ̀túnla èèyàn tó bímọ fún ni, tó bá tún di next year ó gbà kọ́mọ èèyàn kan wá kọ́ wọlé kọ́ wá ṣe kínní. Now you are only out for negligence. You need to be consistent. And irú ilé wọn máa point accusing figure pé Wunmi has never been consistent when even you unfortunate souls, you cannot even pick a stand. Is it not laughable? It's laughable, it's pathetic. I feel sorry for you people because you people, you are a waste of space. I caused the womb tó gbé yín Ọlọ́run, ó yẹ kó lọ flush yín bí àyín ṣe rí nǹkan oṣù ẹ̀ báyìí, ó yẹ kó lọ flush yín. And sue the 15 people, papa shit ìgbélẹ́nu vendor. Ó máa kékù ni Wunmi ti gbé yín gégùn. Kó tẹ̀lé pé J4M gan di rádaràdà báyìí, ló ti gbé yín ré pé ẹ máa kékù ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń sunkún báyìí, ẹ máa fi lé àwọn ọmọ yín lọ́wọ́ ni. Àwọn ọmọ yín náà máa tún continue níbi tẹ́ stop sí. You can as well sue. If Josie Aloba is slagging, you can come in, sue on behalf of Joseph Aloba. After all, you get your daily bread on J4M. J4M ló fi sanwó rent ẹ̀, J4M ló fi sanwó ná, J4M ló fi ra oúnjẹ sórí table ẹ̀. You can take part of it too, the dividends from it. You can go and get a lawyer too. Tell him to sue the 15 people for negligence. After all, Mohbad is a toddler. After all, Mohbad is a retard that cannot decide for himself. After all, Mohbad is somebody that they can impose on. Tó bá ṣe pé orí yín dàrú. If there's just a case tó ṣẹlẹ̀ of recent. The woman is on Twitter. Ọmọ pè ní Auntie Esther. She does runs for people. She had cancer. They donated money for her. And when she was time for treatment, she opposed to blood transfusion. It's her right. It's her body. You can't impose on her. Everybody on me drag her. People came online. I was just laughing that the fact that you contributed to her doesn't give you the right over her fundamental human rights. She can refuse care. She can refuse anything. But you people, ní ọpọlọ yín kò ṣiṣẹ́. Pé ẹ sọ pé bí papa shit bóyá ó ti kú nígbà tí driver sọ tó sọ kò yẹ pé ó fomi sẹ́nu. Only we dey for inside car. They say make you go hospital. He say he no go. Ibi baila wa spending ni pé ọ̀wọ́n ní pé okay. Ọ̀wọ́n tó pé tó bá tẹ̀lé lọ hospital lọ ṣé ó máa tẹ̀lé wa lọ sí pharmacy. Ó ní òun ò lè lọ tí pharmacy yẹn bá lè wá sílé. Àwọn pharmacy náà wọn ò lè wá sílé wá treat ẹ̀. Ibo lẹ wà ṣe kó ewé lépo sétí ni. Do you want the ṣe fẹ́ kí Wunmi pọ̀n sẹ́yìn ni? Ṣe fẹ́ kó fi ọyàn sí lẹ́nu àbí kó wá wheelbarrow kó fi wà lọ sínú ilé ni? I don't understand. If you force an adult, in fact, tí ó bá ní pé kéèyàn ṣe operation, tó bá ní kó sign, tó bá ní òun ò sign, if you decide to go and sign on that person's behalf, that hospital is in trouble. Whoever sign on behalf of that person is in trouble. You can only sign and take right over somebody's health, somebody's important decision of life. Only if they are a guardian, if that person is not of legal age. Educate yourself. This thing is common sense. Need láti jẹ́ lawyer. Need láti jẹ́ barrister to understand these simple concepts. Tabade sọ fún yín pé ayé yín ti bàjẹ́, ẹ dull, ẹ máa ké. Ẹ máa kẹ́yìn sábọ̀ ní tẹ́ wọ́n máa sunkún tẹ́ máa ní tẹ́mi platform wọ́n máa drag èèyàn jù, wọ́n máa ṣépè. Báwo ni wọ́n ṣe ní drag yín? When things that should be of simple kini ọmọ mi gan tó jẹun kékeré gan, common sense lè náà ó yẹ kó understand pé you cannot force somebody. You cannot impose on somebody who is an adult. Ṣé tí Mohbad bá fẹ́ fokó sí òbò ṣó máa fi sáàrin dì ni? Ṣé tó bá fẹ́ jẹun ṣó máa ń tì bọ imú ni? Baálé ilé tó ti gbéyàwó sílé tó ti lọ́mọ tó ti ń pè ní daddy. You are saying that why didn't he look out for himself? Did they tell you that when the nurse came, he was in vegetable state? He couldn't recognize the nurse. He couldn't recognize injection. Àbẹ́tí yín dìgbà tí Westo sọ pé ìgbà tí nọ́ọ̀sì dé ó sọ pé ṣé ẹ̀yin lẹ fẹ́ fún mi lábẹ́rẹ́ wọ́n tún jọ ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́. Were you dead then? Ṣé okun gbà yẹn ni? Jẹ́jẹ́ wa la jókòó sí báyìí. Westo ló lọ sọ́dọ̀ olórí ẹbí. I can never forget that day. Gbogbo nǹkan tá sọ ló ṣàlàyé. Ó ní òun lọ bá nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn. Ó ní the same thing. Ó ní òun gbà tóun débẹ̀. Ó ní òun tún jọ ṣẹ̀fẹ̀. Òun fún lábẹ́rẹ́ lákọ̀ọ́kọ́. Ẹlẹ́kejì tóun fẹ́ fún ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí rí àti sí lára. Wọ́n àfọ̀rọ̀ sí Westo lẹ́nu náà. Westo ṣàǹṣì sí lórí tíìmù wa náà. As for Westo has been going on all along with wrong narrative. He just decided to say the truth that day because ìgbà any nonsense group wọn ló ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí fold apart, wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí dàrú. So he couldn't keep up with the lies anymore. Òun sọ pé ẹ̀yin people yìí ẹ mọ òtítọ́, you are just plain wicked. Ìmí ìdẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ ó ti sọ di pọ́ọ̀tì ọbẹ̀, òun ló fi ń jẹun, òun ló fi ń bọ́ ọmọ, òun ló fi ń bọ́ àwọn mọ̀lẹ́bí ẹ̀. Aṣáàrí ìyá, aṣáàrí bàbá Westo. Ó dàbí àwọn àgbẹ̀ 1984 ni. Àwọn tí wọ́n ta sóko ẹrú gbà yẹn tí wọ́n máa fi kíní sínú nọ́mbà ẹ̀ tó máa fi ilẹ̀ wọn lára báyìí.
Gangan ni apart from wicked, pọ́ọ̀tì ọbẹ̀ yẹn gangan lọ́jọ́ yẹn gangan òun gangan ni.
That's just the plain truth because Westo ibi bailawa tí Westo wá sọ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ pátá kò yàtọ̀ sí nǹkan tó mọ̀ mi sọ tó ní náà sì sọ fún òun kò yàtọ̀ gbogbo àjàsà tó ṣe wá fi sí ẹ pé bọ̀dẹ́ láti ọmọ yẹn ju apòrókù nìyẹn gbogbo yẹn àjàsà ni. The main thing ni pé what happened that led to the chain of reaction of the injection? Ẹ̀yin lórí burúkú tẹ́ bá wà ní FIP should in case bóyá miss kíní Westo yẹn go online lọ ṣe research. Olórí burúkú wèrè abuké ọ̀sìn yẹn kí lórúkọ ẹ̀ Títí Kush ẹ lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́ insider, tell them to bring out videos, old videos when Westo went on Olórí Ẹbí's platform to narrate the story of the nurse. There's no kini. Even going back to this boy spending tó lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ Bukky bí Bukky ṣe ń ti ọ̀rọ̀ sílẹ̀ ó ní ààyè lòun fi Mohbad sílẹ̀ pé kò sí kan tó ṣe. Ó ní apart from pain tó ń sọ ó ní ààyè lòun fi sílẹ̀. Ó sọ náà wọn bí Bukky ṣe ń yí ọmọ yẹn tó ń yí roborobo he said it. But ẹ máa wá Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday Papa should get a life. You cannot continue like this until you're into your 40s. Get a freaking life. Àwọn àlùmáńjìrì tó máa ń kó kiri yẹn náà ní kó wáṣẹ́ fún ẹ. Bó jẹ́ iṣẹ́ kó wá bí a petrol attendant. Wà á máa ṣàmárí iṣẹ́ ṣe. You are now a subject of ridicule. You are sounding like a broken record. Hey, let them sue the 15 people. Kiri kan, the DNA, they've agreed. Ṣé wọ́n lo lọ́mọ ni? If the family decide to come and agree, how is that your freaking business? What it concern Agbero with overload? What it concern you? And when people in the Meduson interlopers only vested interest, John to work directly affected by this case. Kí ló kàn yín tó family bá bìlì pé wọ́n fẹ́ sun ọmọ wọn jẹ yànyànyànyà. Tó bá fi pé ọmọ yẹn àwọn fẹ́ ṣe DNA la. Oh, fresh, I didn't get their picking now. Why are you so frustrated over somebody else's child? tí Josie bá ti decide pé òun fẹ́ sọ ọmọ òun di igi àwúre, ó fẹ́ sọ di kíní tó máa fi máa ní star, let him do whatever he want to do with him. Ó kù ìṣẹ̀dá ọmọ yẹn, ó dẹ̀ kù Ọlọ́run tó wà láàrin wọn àtọmọ ẹ̀. Kí lẹ kún yín? And this is the time she saw any small thing. Wàá máa sọ pé you people were near o papa shit. Or have you forgotten that you've once supported Joseph Aloba? In fact, you've once canvassed, you were going to donate if. So why are you excluding yourself? How are you different from others? Why are you different from them? You're not different from them because the narrative that you still stand on today, it was sold to you by Joseph Aloba. So you are still as stupid as how Joseph left you from the beginning. So kí wá ló fi yàtọ̀ sí láti? Kí ló fi yàtọ̀ sí àwọn Monjola? Kí ló fi yàtọ̀? Kò understand? Anẹ́jọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ kíní yóò fẹ́ yé mi o. Ṣé tí wọ́n bá ń pe ẹran tó ní o, ṣé ìgbín tún máa ń yọjú ni? Kí ẹ máa sọ pé Yomi fúnyàn ní pressure. Kò yé mi o. Mo máa ń ṣàṣì brain mi. I don't understand. Kò yé mi. Ṣé Trump tó wá sí Nàìjíríà torí Yomi Fabiyi? Àbí ṣé Prime Minister UK tó wá sí Nàìjíríà torí Yomi Fabiyi? I don't understand. Kò yé mi. Àbí ṣé Anthony General of Federation or bí Anthony General of Lagos State tó decide láti gbé press report jáde pé okay o, based on Yomi Fabiyi's madness o, àwọn ti change his prime suspect o, àbí ọlọ́pàá commissioner jáde pé based on Yomi Fabiyi shenanigans o, àwọn ti change investigation. You people are just drowning. You are drowning and it is an eyesore. I feel sorry for you people. Èmi máa feel sorry fún yín ni because bóyá tẹ́ bá ń ṣe show, you don't go back to listen to yourself. How do you sound to your ears? Tẹ́ bá tẹ́ fi pé àwa wà bias, maybe ẹ pé àwọn mọ̀lẹ́bí yín tó bá lọ́pọlọ díẹ̀, kẹ́ play nǹkan tẹ́ bá ń sọ, kó máa gbọ́, let them be the judge. Does it make any sense to you? Ṣé Yomi gan lè pressure ara ẹ̀, ó lè pressure ara ẹ̀ gangan, ṣó lè pressure ara ẹ̀ dépòdépò àwọn àbí báyìí? I don't understand. Does Omomi look like somebody is only under pressure? Does Damola tó ṣe wedding tó pe Kwamwam ṣó jọyàn tó wà under pressure? Ṣé spending jọyàn tó wà under pressure? So who is Yomi pressurizing? Ṣé àdúrà wà lára ó jọyàn tó wà under pressure? Or is there another definition for pressure that I'm not privy to? Tí mi mọ̀ pé ni, I don't understand. You people are just a bunch of clowns. You will be applauding yourself for something that doesn't even have any relevance, that doesn't even hold water to begin with. Kí o máa sọ pé Yomi fún àwa ní pressure? Kò yé mi. Yomi tó lè gather èèyàn 5 kó protest UK. Mo ní 5. Kò lè gather èèyàn mẹ́ta papọ̀. Despite pony celebrity lòun, he cannot gather 3 persons to follow him to the prime minister's house. Kò lè gather èèyàn méjì l'American bẹ́ẹ̀ láti lọ sí White House. Ṣé yẹn ló fẹ́ fún yàn pressure? I don't understand though. Ṣé pressure cooker ni àbí pressing iron? Kí ni pressure gangan tí Yomi fún yàn? Èèyàn tó fún yàn pressure tó ń sá kúrò Nàìjíríà. I don't understand though. Àwọn tó dẹ̀ ń fún pressure, they still live in Nigeria, they still work in Nigeria, they still strive in Nigeria. Ìwọ tó ń fún yàn pressure ló ń sá kíjokíjo from pillar to post. Make it make sense now. Who are you fooling? Who are you fooling? Èkó dùn máa bọ̀ ń lé, aṣọ lówe, apá lówe, a tún fi ẹ̀tàn, a tún fi tàn ẹ́, ó gbọ́n náà. Bó ṣe ń lọ Kilimanjaro ló ń bọ́ sí Mount Everest, pressure. As how now? You dey whine Jesus ni. Òfú Dàmọ́lá pressure. Ojú ẹ̀ Dàmọ́lá ṣe wedding. Wọ́n ṣe introduction. Wọ́n tún wọ aṣọ òkè. Wọ́n wọ kíní, wọ́n tún pe makeup artist. Ìṣojú ẹ̀ ni Wùnmí, ó lọ sí Omble ní December Omble. Ìṣojú ẹ̀ ló wà láyé kó tó ṣe. At least ó bá tẹ̀ sí ní around. Ṣe bọ́ àwọn presidential ọdẹ, ó jẹ́ kó máa ṣiṣẹ́ in your absence now. You people should get a life. It is exhausting. Wake up and smell the damn coffee. The windows are starting to close. You guys have been left behind, man. Like, what the heck? ó fún yàn pressure Yomi ló fọ́ kí ni ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá bó ṣe máa ń piss me off ó dà ń pé kí n rí wọn kí n sọ pé off with their heads ẹ bá mi orí wọn yẹn kó lọ kó lọ́rùn wọn. Because ṣé ìyá tó bí yín gbà tí ó bí yín báyìí sórí lẹ fi jábọ́ ni because I don't understand kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí yín. Yomi fún yàn pressure Yomi tó ń rántí Philip gloss sẹ́nu ló fún yàn pressure àṣà kò yé mi. Yomi tó máa wà nù ilé tó máa wọ jacket ibi tí yà jẹ dé torí kò ní choice ó máa há rẹ̀ mọ́nú jacket ni tó máa wà nù ilé ó fún yàn pressure. Hey God abeg o. Hey. Ah. Ẹ̀yin other place ẹ̀yin other team yẹn ẹ ṣọ́ra yín o ẹ má máa tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ṣe stupidity yín you guys should keep it like in a notch like tone it down smell is cringy. Yomi fún yàn pressure. Jésù ṣàánú mi o mo sì orí mọ láì Yomi fún yàn pressure ẹ má bí. Ṣé kí ló ń ṣe mí lálẹ́ yìí bá ṣé èèyàn tó fún yàn pressure ló máa ń sá kiri ni àbí èèyàn tó ń pressurize ló máa ń sá kiri make it make sense. There is nothing tí Yomi ṣe about arrest that anybody if you can grease palm that anybody cannot do kò sí nǹkan tí wọ́n lè ṣe. Tó bá lówó Nigeria you can trample on people's rights and nobody will bat an eye. So kí ni nǹkan tó ń ṣe tó special? Corruption in the Nigerian police force is as old as time. And it's not going to change lórí J4M. So kí ni Yomi Fabiyi ṣe that is so special that anybody who can part with some money cannot do? Kí ló was like Yomi is just a representation of everything that is wrong with the Nigerian police system. He's using the loopholes of corruption and is exploiting it. So what is so special about it? Kí ló special? Tí bá lówó sí Nigeria ni mo ti mọ̀ pé èèyàn kan ó wò mí bá kan kìnní kan ó fọlọ́pàá gbé because ó fẹ́ show power. When you people is a civil case, you people can just settle it. Ni wọ́n arrest you. I know arrest na water now. So kí ló special? The question you knobheads should be asking yourself after the arrest, kí ni kókó ẹ̀? Like kí ni àbábọ̀ arrest? Like what were you able to achieve? Has he been able to change the charge sheet as to what happened to Mohbad? Has he been able to change the preliminary report that has been published and certified? Has he been able to change the autopsy and toxicology results? Has he been able to change it? Has he been able to change who was presented to the court for prosecution? Like, what changed? Èèyàn ní egbò lẹ́sẹ̀. Ẹ wá nu around there. You are not even treating the main wound. You can be there for years because you are not even treating the main issue. You are just going around the corner, going around circles. And that's what people have been doing. From the very get-go, because of the machete, you must be parallel for him. So, Papa Shit, I feel me, èmi ti sọ láti lẹ̀. Ọlọ́run má fi àtijẹ àti mu wá síbi tó nira. You have nothing going on in your life. J4M ibẹ̀ ló máa parẹ́ sí. Ibẹ̀ ló máa parẹ́ sí kò sí nǹkan tó lè ṣe pẹ̀lú life rẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lóyìnbó lẹ́wọ̀ pé igewédú kan kí ló mean $100. Kí ni $100 lè rà? $100 lè rà nǹkan ní store ni. Hello. $100 is a lot for somebody who live in a shack in Nigeria, who live in the slum of Nigeria. To buy $100 every 2 days is a lot of money. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti wà ní Canada, ẹ wà ní US, UK, tọ́lọ́run ti gbà fún yín. Mi tẹ́ wà ní Nigeria that you have good jobs. Lẹ́yìn pé ṣé àwọn mẹ́kọ̀ọ́ he is able to that little change is still able to like fund his miserable lifestyle. One lifestyle that you go and they throw for on get money. But that is his reality. That is Papa Shit's reality. So he will continue to cry and crow about all those conspiracy, yanga. Talk is cheap. You can run your mouth for all we care, but it's not going to change the reality on ground, man. That's just the plain truth. Me, I just say let me come up because some people are just joining J4M. Some people might just be walking on the street of TikTok and they are listening to your nonsense. That sometimes is good once in a while you put the record straight so that when you want you are misguided, you want to look for you and you will 30 join the J4M long time ago 30 free share J was okay. Let me just indulge this moron for a little while. We are not worth the stress, man. Ẹ máa jókòó ẹ máa rojọ́ ọmọ yẹn láàárọ̀ lọ́sàn-án lálẹ́ àárọ̀ lóru gbogbo ẹ̀ ọmọ yẹn akọ̀ra jáde lẹ́ẹ̀kan á sáré fún yín lábẹ́rẹ́ ẹ máa jáporó yẹn ni. It shows that at the end of it all, Wunmi has power over your life. Wunmi has the control of you people's emotion. Ọmọ mi ló ń darí bàbá olórí burúkú tó kọyìn jọ̀gàn ọmọ mi ló ń darí ẹ̀. That is why Wunmi can send you in a frenzy. Go on J4M now, all their stupid page. Wunmi, just that kini voice it on so lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ go one play long J. Imi tó ti sunkún sábọ̀, imi tó ti ké tó. That is the power of Wunmi. Òun ni òòṣà kúnlẹ̀ bọyín, òun ni igi ajé yín. Tẹ́ ẹ bá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ lè jẹun. Tí Monjola ò bá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ kó lè sí okú màmẹ́ àwọn táǹkàsì ló bá sí okú màmẹ́ but ó ní láti sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ Wunmi láti sí okú màmẹ́ ibi bala wà náà ìgbà tárí fáma join J4M singlet nìkan ló máa wọ̀ singlet yẹn gan ó ti pọ́n mi rí kí singlet pọ́n lọ́rùn mi rí láyé mi pátá ni mo mọ̀ tó máa ń gan kí singlet tún go singlet yẹn ó dàbí hanga báyìí níbi pé tí aṣọ tí winter tí a bá sáṣọ sí àmàtàn tó bá gan báyìí bí singlet ẹ ṣe máa ń gan nìyí all of a sudden ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wọ guinea ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí lọ guinea yẹn ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí páàmù méje tó wà lórí ẹ̀ ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí to ríǹgì sọ́rùn ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wọ jàrú sọ́rùn orí J4M yìí náà ni Westo náà ìgbà tó máa jọ ẹ gbogbo ẹ̀ la rí we see how you people's lives transformed because of J4M because òun ni kòkó bẹ̀yìn Papa Shit náà ìgbà tó máa join J4M kó kún yàrá ẹ̀ náà chair tó ń jókòó sí kódà ẹ lè bọ Ògún lórí chair yẹn gan kí Ògún gan gbàdúrà yín chair tó ń jókòó sí yẹn bí Ògún gan bọ ẹ mọ̀ pé tẹ́ bá lọ sí àwọn òkìní Ògún yẹn ẹ mọ̀ pé wọ́n máa ń dẹ̀tì gan ẹ ṣáà rí bí ilé Zazu ṣe rí ẹ lè bọ Ògún lórí chair Papa Shit kò ní ìgbà lọ́wọ́ yín that is how rotten that chair was ibi ẹ ló máa jókòó sí ló máa tutọ́ ló máa jẹun ló máa làágùn kò sí fáànù gan ó máa fẹ́rẹ̀ báyìí ni orí J4M yìí ni náà tó fi gbalé tó fi cotton sínú ilé so ṣerú ní tweet yẹn ni ọmọ máa ní òun dá lóhùn somebody who had nothing going on for him ó ti rọrẹ ẹ pin ìgbà tí wọ́n ti deport ẹ yẹn nothing was going on for him because he has no talent iye ó kọrin tì gbà kan náà ló tún ṣe truck ó ṣe tì gbà kan ló ṣe newscaster ó ṣe tì nothing ó kàn wọ́n ọmọ ABC lórí online nothing ṣerú yẹn lẹ máa sọ pé kó fi J4M múlẹ̀ kó lè fi sílẹ̀ náà tó lọ ṣe Kiru Papa Shit how low can you go for you to open your rat-infested mouth to say Yomi is giving us pressure excuse me ìgbà tẹ́ gbá senior advocate of Nigeria gan a whole senior advocate of Nigeria a máa fi ń ṣe èèyàn bíbá ẹni pé bàbá wọn máa bójú yín jẹ́ Shitu orúkọ yín wọ́n máa yí mọ́ yẹ̀pẹ̀ àwa máa fi wọ́n ṣe èèyàn bíbá ẹni ẹ̀yin lẹ máa lọ sí kíní inquest tẹ́ máa lọ síbẹ̀ corona lẹ máa lọ analyse àwa máa jókòó sí bíbá ẹ̀ láwọn máa fi ń ṣe yẹ ìgbà tí gbogbo ẹ̀ máa dorújú náà tẹ́ máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí drag Shitu bíbá náà la wà. If Shitu a whole sitting sun cannot pressurize us, is it Yomi Fabiyi who is the leftover of Nollywood? An outcast, ló máa pressurize wa. Are you mad? Who you dey craze ni you dey smoke gbongbolo cigar? ẹ wo ẹjọ́ o mo ní anger problem yẹn wọn kọ́ báyìí mi Yomi fún your pressure bí pé mi tiẹ̀ gbọ́ rí ni my God Almighty Yomi fún mi pressure kò lè fún Liam gan pressure àbí sísá Yomi yẹ mí àbí tí mo overthink ẹ ni Yomi fún your pressure mi gbọ́ rí láyé mi. Hey, your head, they help me be by Yomi free on pressure. Pressure as how? Yomi ni mo gbọ́ pé presidential order. Ó ní presidential order. Yomi ṣe tún máa ra petrol sí mọ́tò tí ó máa fi wá ṣe presidential order. As how? Presidential order. Yomi ló ṣe máa sanwó transport wọn. Òun ló ṣe máa lodge wọn sóòtẹ̀. Àwọn dẹ̀ ní presidential order. Hey, God, I beg you. Anyways, you guys can continue to grasp at straw. Continue to drown in your ignorance. We don't care over here. We've moved past your shenanigans. Emma Kekuni. Oh, Emma Kekuni. I'm on good stuff when you get DNA. No DNA, no barrier. But I'm on Miss Killer put a one so she big anthem winning. That's how many years that you are doing killing. No DNA, no barrier. So kí wá ní ìgbà tó ń bá sọ fún mi pé no DNA no barrier ìṣòwò yẹ kí ni máa dùn ní pé at least ó tiẹ̀ support wa pé no DNA no barrier ẹkún wo lẹ́ ń sun tó bá wù yín ẹ lọ okú ọmọ yẹn kẹ́ sọ di powder kẹ́ máa fi sínú ògì láràárọ̀ ó wù yín kẹ́ sọ di kilishi nobody give a f. You know what I'm saying? And fún ẹ̀yin wèrè kan tí ọmọ mi máa post picture tẹ́ máa sọ pé wow, and your husband is in the mall. If you reach your turn, ẹ sọ fún mug attendant kí wọ́n fẹ́yìn náà ní space ń bẹ̀ kẹ́yìn náà kẹwàá lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kẹjọ máa ṣe Mr. and Mrs. Bóyá pastor yóò sọ fún yín pé till death do us apart. Ṣé pastor sọ fún yín pé even in death gan kó má do yín apart because or don't you read your Bible? Don't you know it's till death do us apart? Nigeria ni mo mọ̀ pé a man is allowed to move on, but a woman is not allowed to move on. Like, how dare a woman move on? First year, second year, third year, you are saying she's not move on. Tó bá dé turn yẹn when you bring tẹ́ máa fẹ́ fi pé lè ṣe ìwọ̀n. Tó bá di turn tẹ̀yìn náà, ẹ bá ọkọ yín lọ náà tó bá ti sí kẹ́yìn náà kẹfò sínú ẹ̀ kẹ́ bá lọ. Àtúnyẹ̀ yín ní root abọ́kọ̀kú, ẹ tẹ̀lé lọ náà. Tẹ́ bá fi poṣù wà mọ́ṣúárì ẹ̀ fẹ́ fún ẹni kí wọ́n fún yàrá kan bẹ́ẹ̀ náà kẹ́ máa lọ sùn bẹ́ẹ̀ àbí kẹ́ jí láàárọ̀ kẹ́ máa lọ jí láàárọ̀ kẹ́ máa lọ gbóúnjẹ lọ fún bẹ́ẹ̀ kó wọ́n múyàn sí náà ṣọ́ máa ṣe competition èèyàn tó mọ́ọ̀nì jù ni. That's a freaking business. Mo rí fídíò kan wọ́n mà kan lórí Instagram tó ń sunkún pé tíyàn bá fẹ́ marry kó mọ obìnrin tó máa fẹ́ o àbúrò òun kú. Ilé tí ìjọba fún yàwó ó ti gbé ọkùnrin wọ bẹ̀ 3 months later and I'm thinking in my mind so even if she doesn't bring a man into the house even 6 years later is he going to bring back your brother? Is it the death of your brother that is the problem or the fact that the wife moved on that is actually your problem? Ẹkún ògógán ló sùn. I don't understand. Òyìnbó èmi ti ròyìnbó tẹ́ pé they will be on their deathbed and they will practically tell their best friend to marry their wife before they die. So kí ni problem yẹn yín dúdú yìí náà ni because of the stupid patriarchy system. Ọkùnrin máa kú church lọ́tí wọ́n máa sọ fún pé ẹ wáyàwó so wọ́n máa tọ́jú ọmọ yín o. But they will never tell that to a woman. They will practically want the woman's existence to be buried along with the husband. Like, you obìnrin, how dare you move on? You guys need to get the fuck on, like, and leave women alone. Let women breathe. Let widows breathe. Let single mothers breathe. Let married women, let them breathe and live. You people should stop putting your mouth in women affairs. Get a life. There are so many things that need men's attention. There is war going around the world. There is economic meltdown. There is so climate change everywhere. Put your brain into it and leave women the heck alone, man. Kini kan ọkọ ẹdẹ wà nù ice. Wọ́n náà lọ wà nù ice now. If you think you miss Mohbad more than the wife, you love and care about Mohbad more than the wife, and you know you people can go and log gba yàrá síbẹ̀ now àbí kẹ́ máa lọ ṣiṣẹ́ níbi tí wọ́n sin sí sátẹ́lẹ̀ ìmọ̀ máa rí láràárọ̀ ṣèbí yàn lárífá tó múra láàárọ̀ tó fọyín tó wọṣọ tó lọ ní òun lọ kí òkú Mohbad unprovoke o nǹkan kan ò ṣe o wọn ṣàṣàrífá o because of the level of his joblessness ó dẹ̀ wọ ó fọyín ó dẹ̀ múra láàárọ̀ ó dẹ̀ ní òun fẹ́ lọ jí òun fẹ́ lọ rí òkú Mohbad òun fẹ́ lọ ṣe àìsí ọjọ́ fẹ́ jọ ṣe Snapchat. How deranged can somebody be? That is what joblessness can do for you. When your brain is practically stagnant, you are not making use of it. You ó máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí í ṣe bàlábùlù máa ṣe nonsense. Yeah, so what you are and the wife and the husband is the one share they never been the husband. Ṣé Wunmi ni bàbá Mohbad tó sí ọmọ ẹni? Why don't you keep the same energy for Joseph Aloba? Àbí ṣojú yín kọ́ ni Joseph Aloba tó ń ṣe party tó náà ń ṣe birthday fún àwọn ọmọ mẹ́ta at the same time. Bó ṣe ń múra ọ̀tọ̀ ní aṣọ tó wọ̀ ó pààrà aṣọ tó ẹ̀ márùn-ún in a day. Bó ṣe ń jó lọ agbo báyìí ó mutí gan ló jábọ́ sí gọ́tà. Why don't you keep the same energy for Joseph Aloba? After all, sọ pé ìyàwó máa ń wá ó máa ń lọ ni, but the father should remain the same because that's your blood. That child was from your lung, like it's from your blood. Ẹ máa kékù ni ẹ̀yin àṣìírí ọmọ Wunmi fún wọn pressure o sórí fine yẹn bó ṣe ń fine bó ń glow yẹn òun ni ìdùnnú tàwa ń bì báyìí àwọn onírònú bì báyìí Ọlọ́run fún am Ọlọ́run ní fún am problem ìwọ ni àti Liam your welfare is our own joy. Ẹ sọ fún mi if you are wondering that why are these people like this, you should look at you will see grown ass adults, grown ass women who are advanced age-wise, career-wise, they will be trolling a minor. Mama troll minor. That is how despicable these people are. That is how low. There's one idiot, unfortunate idiot. Come on, woman idiot kan tó máa ń rorò máa yà báyìí. Bilikisu àbí kí ló ń jẹ́. Tó upload video Liam. Tó ń bú ọmọ yẹn tó ń bá ṣe. I had to go and drop comments. I said, shame on you, a grown-ass woman trolling a kid. I cursed the womb that gave birth to you. Because ìwọ tó jẹ́ obìnrin tó mọ̀ pé èèyàn ń labour, èèyàn ń gbé oyún. How dare you? What has that minor done to you? Ṣé minor ló pa bàbá ẹ̀ ni? Ṣé minor yẹn ni? What has a minor got to? Kids should be off limit. Whatever it is you are dragging. Mo máa sọ kí ni kò pé tí mo bá ń bá yàn jà. Bóyá àbára wa sọ̀rọ̀ à ń yan òdì ọjọ́ tó bá ti bímọ níjà yẹn parí o lè ṣègbéyàwó kí má lọ bẹ̀ o lè ṣe bó tó bá ti bímọ tó lọ hospital tó dé ọjọ́ yẹn níjà yẹn parí mo lè wá kí ẹ o kí ṣe gbogbo ẹ o kíjà yẹn continue after but mo sì máa kí ẹ pé o kó ewu ọmọ náà because ó dọ̀rùn bọ̀ ni and ẹ máa believe pé because ẹ lè cast score ẹ wá ní pé ọmọ minor lè fẹ́ fi máa cast score woe betide you ẹ̀yin people yìí because ẹ̀gún lẹ̀ ń gbélé rẹ̀ ọmọ yín. Like why though? Why would you minors on ọmọ kékeré pé áńgẹ́lì tí wọ́n yàtọ̀ sí àwọn àgbàlagbà because at that age they are still little because so áńgẹ́lì tó ń guide wọn is so special. Why would you stoop to that level? That is how you know how degenerate these people their minds are. That you will stoop to the level pé mama truly minor. Ẹ wá rò bí àwọn èèyàn ń ṣe ẹranko tí Josie bá wá fi wọ́n ṣépè tó ń fi wọ́n gégùn ẹ máa rò pé èpè yẹn ti pè Josie ti rí yín tán náà ẹ ríra yín re ni àwòràwò ni alẹ́ àtórí sandin àwòràwò ni Joseph Aloba ti rí yín tán. You people are just a replica of Joseph Aloba. Ló ṣì wọ́n sọ pé bàbá ṣe gbá ẹ̀ ó ṣàwo kinní kan bí ó dẹ̀ parọ́ fún wa ni like how? Is it now that you are now realizing the truth? Lágo mélòó? Ayé gba Deborah di Tonoromi. Bó ṣe máa fi èpè kan sí èpè kan. Ayé gba àwọn dull merity. Àwọn golden, àwọn wooden seal. Nísìn tó wà sọ̀rọ̀ ìdíyà Jésù sí. Ká máa bí yín. What you sow, you will reap it. Bóhùn yín kẹ́ change, bóhùn yín kẹ́ pààrọ̀ orúkọ. when the time come for your harvest, you will get it bountifully. So you can continue to pretend bí pé ẹ ní amnesia ẹ rántí gbogbo tẹ́ ṣe. Karma will remind you. Ẹ̀yin ìkà burúkú yìí. Ọmọ wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n máa ṣépè. Wọ́n ṣe wọ́n máa ṣépè lọ́wọ́ máa padà àdàbí lórí something you are not even sure of. Àwọn àdàbí tẹ́ pè yẹn gbà yẹn ayé ìgbà tẹ́ pé Joseph Aloba ni bàbá yín gbà yẹn. Ìwé ọ̀hún wèrè mí gan sọ Joseph di bàbá wọn mí sọ di ọkọ wọn. Ayé ìgbà yẹn tẹ́ wọ́n máa padà bí. Can you still call the same àdàbí now? Tíjọ́ ti show yín ní ṣége banza. Can you still call the same àdàbí now? But you've called it that time. So ó ṣì máa ṣiṣẹ́ fún yín. Wọ́n máa sọ pé Westo àti Detola. Westo máa Ládétọ́lá náà kò ṣe ní Ládétọ́lá. Detola at that age, Detola máa lọ sí party gbogbo bra Detola máa show. At that age, dressing tacky as usual. Ojú ẹ̀ máa dàbí abẹ̀bẹ̀ báyìí.
Gbogbo àyà ẹ̀ everywhere ló máa show. Gbogbo mẹ́tì ló máa wọ̀.
Ẹ wo Sister Ọmọládé ṣe rọ̀rẹ́ yín yẹn, Facebook friend yín yẹn, woman yẹn. Àtúbọ̀tán ẹ̀ ó máa bitter gan. Because ibi tí mo ti give up lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yín Facebook friend yẹn Sister Ọmọládé ó decide láti lọ tẹ̀lé Bukky Jesse that is even against the away team tóun belong sí. That is how delusional she is. How bó ṣe mess up life ẹ̀ tó nìyẹn. Níṣẹ́ wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí pé ó ń change náà máa update á máa ní Wùnmí kò wá medical kíní fún ọkọ ẹ̀ kò ń ṣe pé Wùnmí ló pọkọ ẹ̀ mọ́ sí òun kò wá medical ẹ̀ fún ọkọ ẹ̀ ń sìn ìyẹn ló ń gbé kiri.
Ta nìyẹn náà?
Wèrè kan báyìí ni tó ń ké kí lórúkọ ẹ̀ yẹn gan-an. Ṣé Valerie kíní kan Petra mi jẹ́ orúkọ wèrè ẹ̀ gan. Valerie kíní kan mi jẹ́ can't remember her name. Orúkọ ẹ̀ kọ́ ṣe ó ṣe yàmà ó ṣe zigzag báyìí.
It's not one of the popular bloggers.
Yeah, she's just one irritant báyìí ni. Sister Ọmọládé gan ló yẹ kí n mọ̀ because they were one close. I mean, I'm a fan of Sister Ọmọládé. So you get what I'm saying? So if most of you tẹ́ ń pe àdàbí gbà yẹn tẹ́ máa pe àdàbí ìmí inú yín gan bó ṣe máa padà bí báyìí ló wọ́n máa fọ wọ́n mọ́ ẹ̀ ló wọ́n máa ṣe kíní kan you will get your karma. Ẹ má wulẹ̀ stress ara yín. You will get your karma. Ẹ máa sọ bí pé náà ó ṣojú yín báyìí kùrúkùrú báyìí like bí tó ti ń gun lọ́bẹ̀ ẹ máa ṣe pé ó ṣojú yín ni ìwọ̀nba nìyẹn máa ń sọ sí. Even in the Quran, if you lay allegation, they will not ask for one witness. Almost 3 witnesses ló máa béèrè fún. Because the first witness might have seen something different. The second one might have seen something he believed that he saw and he didn't see it. And the third person will be able to affirm it. That is how powerful witness statement is, even in the Quran. But ẹ̀yin máa jáde, ẹ máa ṣépè, ẹ máa ṣe kíní àdàbí lórí nǹkan tó ṣojú yín, you live miles away. Even the Joseph Aloba that you are believing his testimony, he was not at the house as at the time of death. Whatever Joseph Aloba is telling you, he's telling you yes, he's telling you a second person statement, not a eyewitness statement. Don't suffer now. Èmi ò pity èmi ò ẹ wá yẹ yàrá yín sìn. Most yín wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí retract. Most yín gan mi ti kúrò lórí TikTok. Mo rántí ìgbà olórí burúkú Zainab yẹn gbà yẹn á máa ní Bella Shmudi. Bó ṣe máa ṣépè fún àwọn ọkọ ẹ̀ àjà àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ní wọ́n máa ní òun ṣépè fún Bella. Olórí burúkú ẹ̀ ń sìn yẹn ọkọ làsóhun ibo ló wà ń sìn local fowl nowhere to be found. Olórí burúkú devil protection ẹ̀ náà ló máa lọ sọ́dọ̀ Jòsí bó ṣe máa ṣépè tó yẹ pé tó bá jẹun tán báyìí nílé àwọn ọlọ́kà yẹn kò yàtọ̀ sí kíní tó fi máa nulẹ̀ ńlẹ̀ ilé ọlọ́kà very tacky looking thing. But what can we say now? Social media is a leveler. Ìwọ tó ń ṣọmọ ọdẹ ilé àràbù máa bì àwọn àràbù mi gan tó bá mọ tí yóò gan ara yín lọ́ máa ti wá ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ lálẹ́. Ìyẹn náà mo wá sí online àwọn máa run mouth ẹ̀ àwọn máa sọ oríṣiríṣi.
Ó dàbí èyí tó kó èsì.
Mohbad, you do this one o. Mohbad, you do this one. I'm going to say it again. Mohbad, you do this one. Because there are some people that they should not even be in the same media space with Pelenyo. Ṣé ní ti education wise ni, ṣé ní ti career wise ni, they should not even be on the same media space with somebody. It's not even matter of pé yàn ní ìgbéraga, it's just the plain truth. Or people that they cannot even scribble their name in English. People that cannot even read newspaper, daily news, only car. People that struggle to even spell English name. And they will come online. They have a say. They can give advice. They can give a son advice. They can give a lawyer advice. They can give the Nigerian judiciary system advice. They can tell them what to do. That's absurd. Láti tẹ́ pé kò parí primary school láti mo sọ pé George yẹn òṣì ló ṣe ló yẹ kí George yẹn ṣe báyìí ni láti yẹn náà láti tó mọ̀ yàtọ̀ surname pẹ̀lú last name kò mọ̀ yàtọ̀ first name àti last name láti yẹn náà mo sọ pé yẹn George yẹn ṣe máa ṣe báyìí George yẹn ò ṣe báyìí. That is what social media does. It is a leveler. Anybody can. Only my pay. Gbà mí tẹ́ bá rí wọn mi tó ń troll celebrity. Tó bá máa lọ gbé wọn báyìí kan máa wò pé God damn it man. Ṣé èèyàn tó ń troll èèyàn lélẹ̀? Ẹ̀yin gan you will feel sorry. Tẹ́ bá lọ pick wọn báyìí jẹ́ kan go God. Ṣé troll tó ń troll lélẹ̀ yìí tó ìwọ gan tó jẹ́ celebrity tó wá ní just let him go because kí lẹ fẹ́ fi ṣe? Because you know maybe their parents they are just scraping by. They even gone. They don't know where their next meal is coming from. That is social media for you. And you mama jókòó síbẹ̀. Ẹ máa sọ pé no Nigerian police won't gbà body. And you will be saying you won't gbà body. What are the facts and figures that can actually say categorically? What do you think that you know that the Nigerian police does not know? And if you think you know what they don't know that made them to do the preliminary report, what is stopping you from presenting what you know to the appropriate body? And if you think the court has not done what they ought to have done, what is stopping you from approaching the judiciary system to go and tell them what you believe you know? Online no le ma wà ẹ máa rojọ́ Awólọ́wọ̀ ta panlárí kíní kan Awólọ́wọ̀ ta brazier yẹn lẹ máa ro. Cash it's draining it's draining èèyàn tó ṣàṣìyìn ti kú o Ọlọ́run ó ti kú for life because say I can't be saying mo máa deal pẹ̀lú ẹni yìí ó yẹ kó gbé ní. And the person will come online. Ó máa fi mí ṣe ẹ̀yẹ bí wọ́n mi ṣe fi ń ṣe ẹ̀yẹ yẹn. Mo máa lo social media máa lọ sí party á máa múra. I will start to look like a fool. God forbid if I'm on that side, I will start to doubt my mental health. Hey, ọmọ yìí dé mess wa báyìí. Ọmọ rẹ̀ kan tó máa sọ máa ní kíní kan the babaláwo that you are using is a limited item. They play. Bí àwọn táwa ṣe máa ń rí nìyẹn tí wọ́n bá ti lé ẹ tí wọ́n bá ti bẹ̀ wọ́n máa ní ó ti lọ ṣògùn ni. At least we are thankful that you think pé Ọmọ́wùnmí oní bàbá ń gbẹ́jọ́. It shows pé we are working and our working the show. So we are okay with that. It's a compliment. It's not even a drag. If you say, hey, look at how she's doing. Our head will catch you. Justice can be delayed. It is a compliment. It shows that you tried and you failed woefully. We are okay with that. So I continue to come on, we deal with you. At the right time, you will see Pepe. At the right time, Igbelenu vendor. Igbelenu vendor. Ekunyele maso for life. Because in your toe bad so you can preach from now to tomorrow. Nobody give a F. You can lament, book of lamentation, Kemaka back to back. Nobody give a F. Because real life is not soap opera. Real life is not African magic movies. It's not. In your top budget, that's just the plain truth. So you can go and find somewhere and like case. Look at how this girl doesn't cry. We are here. We are finding justice. She's here going to party. She won't be in your blue man so she won't collect her for me. She won't invite me. She won't pay me. She just about gone, but she need to ya to gone. She èmi sì ti just about to babu mi si kò lè mi lè bínú sí because kò pè mí now. Èmi ò dé jà fún just about Mi ìjà fún Mohbad. Liam, the welfare of Liam and Wunmi. Òun ló jẹ́ mi lógún. Because anybody will pa Mohbad, it was a medical negligence and it can happen to anybody. Ẹ wo ọmọ Chimamanda Adichie. Bó ṣe lówó tó, Alqua is a medical doctor in the US. Medical negligence still happened to their son. Ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ kú ní Nigeria hospital. Ọkọ tó jẹ́ medical doctor yẹn ní US o. Ṣé máa ní ọkọ ẹ̀ kò kàwé tó ni, kò mọ̀ nípa medicine tó ni. And their son was still able to die, even in the same Nigeria hospital. Ká máa sọ pé nọ́ọ̀sì abẹ́lé tó wá gúnyàn lábẹ́rẹ́ nínú ilé ẹ̀. So kí wá ní bàbàrà gan pa medical negligence gan tí kò ṣẹlẹ̀ rí. Àwo ẹ̀yin èèyàn, ohun mi wá gàzọ́ lọ́ntì ẹ̀, Ọlọ́run tiẹ̀ ti gbà fún ẹ náà, Ọlọ́run ti gbèjẹ ìjà. To be honest, you know, but I feel my complain, I feel my people in shit. We are just being ungrateful to God. Àwọn máa stream yẹn máa fi yín ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ ni because ẹ̀sìn yín gan ti wá ń tà, ojú ẹ̀sìn yín ti rọ̀. Le fọ́ lẹ pé níṣẹ́ wọ́n á fi ayín ṣe ẹ̀yẹ́, sáré fìtì ju ẹ fi ń kárùn ẹ̀wọ̀n ẹ̀rín tó ń dénú yẹn because you are laughing at yourself wéré lórí burúkú làkàtà ẹ̀ńsọ́kẹ́ ta ló da justice rú kíní kan ló da justice ẹ̀yin lẹ da public ló da justice rú hello èmi ò bẹ́ẹ̀ Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ló da justice rú ni nà so ẹ̀yin lẹ da justice rú wow impressive fúnra yín lẹ máa júwe Akèrègbè yín ló máa júwe bó ṣe máa sókun ẹ̀ ṣó ti yé yín so you guys ẹ ṣì máa ké gan tẹ wọn máa sunkún gidi because ìgbà tẹ máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí egbò yín tẹ máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí nurse ẹ̀ to be in the corner of your respective rooms nobody will be there. Mọ̀ṣínà yẹn náà tó máa ń ké kiri yẹn tó máa sunkún kiri yẹn bí ìpéyàn tó ń gba pátá díẹ̀ ìyẹn sì àrímọ́ǹsì mosquito ìwọ tó ní cancer Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ fún ẹ ní second chance. How many people have second chances from cancer? I will never drag our ailment because it can happen to anybody but God gave you a second chance. God gave you a second chance. And instead of you to use that second chance and be grateful to God, online ló wà ló fún wa mock widow àti ọmọ ẹ̀. Ìwọ mosquito àbí Mọ̀ṣínà. Yẹn náà sí àrímọ́. Many of you like that tẹ́tí bá fẹ́ lọ. Ọlọ́run ó máa fẹ́ yín báyìí. Ẹ̀yin ọ̀tá òun ó ti fẹ́ yín sínú afẹ́fẹ́ báyìí. You people you will wither away. Ẹ máa bá tẹ́gùn lọ. Olóyìnbó láti gan tẹ́pẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ gan 700 ètò rẹ̀ bó ṣe máa ń rí tẹ́lẹ̀ nìyẹn. Agídí gan ni láti fi ní 200 300 àti tó bá fẹ́ ṣèké ṣá ẹ máa rí wọn tó máa wọ 400 350. Papa shit yẹn náà ti di ó ti di desert. Gather you shall gather, you shall continue to scatter. Ṣé tó bá sọ pé wọ́n ṣe peace màá kàn máa rẹ́rìn ni kíní kan wọ́n ṣe peace let's come together. Mo kàn máa rẹ́rìn pé when the Tower of the Babel when it was going up and wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe ìgbéraga sọ́lọ́run Ọlọ́run dá àwọn lédè rú and they start to have misunderstanding. Ọlọ́run ti dá yín lédè rú you can never be unified láyé. Tẹ́ bá unified ẹ wá fọwọ́ rí mi mú àbí kẹ́ ṣe show fún mi.
Àwọn tó kù gan ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan ló máa yọ dànù.
I'm telling you.
Wèrè làgàtà tó lọ sọ́dọ̀ Láti orí ìta máa wà rèé tó máa wá sọ fún wa bí lè Láti ṣe ń rùn.
Lagata is a liar. Lagata is a liar.
Ìta máa sọ fún wa bí lè Láti ṣe ń rùn.
Onírọ́ ni Lagata. Ẹ wá sọ pé kíní kan. Ṣèbí ṣojú wa nígbà ní Kàrímọ́ ti ní 10,000 ní 1,000 ó ní 2,000. Ìgbà tó wá já sí 15 viewers ni. Ànígbà yẹn àwọn èèyàn máa and I don't know mo ní self discipline o. Ìgbà yẹn mi ti ń lọ síbẹ̀ but me I knew something. Mom see me used to say something that wetin no kill you. Like if you where you dey go if you never reach where you dey go nothing fit kill you. In a nutshell, he's saying that there's no triumph, there's no problem you are going through. If it's not your time to go with that problem, you would triumph. Ìgbà tí Kàrímọ́ ṣe kíní gbà yẹn, àwọn ó pé ó ti parí o, kíní kan gangan aṣọ. And I think, and I always remember that statement, I'll just be like, it's a matter of time. Ojú ló pẹ́ sí àwọn èèyàn máa ń kánjú ni. Because 100 years ní ṣojú Ọlọ́run be is like a seconds, but àwọn èèyàn because nǹkan tí Ọlọ́run fi jù wá lọ nìyẹn. That's why we are always impatient. Yeah, kini kan. But me, I knew Karimo will be a thing of the past. She can't do it for forever. It will be a thing of the past. So many. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà, ṣé àkúdàáyà ni ká sọ ni? Ṣé kìíní ni ká Susan tẹ́lẹ̀ ń sùn náà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ jí láàárọ̀ kẹ́jí ń tù lóru, ẹ máa bá Susan ni. Ẹ máa bóbó wọn ṣe wọn máa fò kiri nìyẹn. Òun Susan YSL, òun Diamond Gold àbí kí ló ń jẹ́. Wọ́n máa tẹ̀lé ra wọn kiri ní. Wọ́n máa tẹ̀lé ra wọn kiri ní. So many of them like that. Èmi kò máa sọ pé tẹ́ bá ti rántí ọmọ yẹn ní prayer àbí ẹ rántí Liam, just be singing song of thanksgiving. Ẹ kò máa dúpẹ́, be grateful to God, because a grateful heart doesn't wither. If you are grateful to God, grateful to people, you will continue to receive. So ẹ kò máa ṣe thanksgiving on behalf of her. Thanksgiving for her child, for her herself, for her businesses, and that the hand of God will not depart from her. That's the only thing she needs. There will be things of the past. They are Egypt. She shall see them no more. So they are just lamenting for the time they wasted. They are lamenting for the mistakes they've done concerning this case. That they are too proud to accept it. Because they are trying to justify the rubbish they've done. They are trying to look for, okay, let's justify it. Trying to justify it. Team Josie. Sukun Sabo. Because among me, our glow is forever. Ojoojúmọ́ dẹ̀ ni alára ni. Ó lè jáde lọ́la ń sí kó tún wọ wíìgì àwọn silver color yẹn. Ẹkún yẹn lẹ tún máa sùn. Ó lè tún dé lọ́la kó tún wọ crop top. Àbí kó wọ bikini. A tún ṣe irun skull cap. Ẹkún yẹn lẹ tún máa sùn. So ẹ má ṣìké gan o. Ẹ má ké gan. Ó ti yà mí lẹ́nu pé birthday tí Liam lọ, birthday ọmọ Yemoli, ti analyze ẹ fún wa ń show náà. Ti ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Ṣé fẹ́ sọ pé gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ Mohbad wọ́n ti ṣẹ́ǹkì ẹni. Gbogbo picture tí àyàn yà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ tó ń pè ní my BFF. Ti ẹ sọ yẹn. Mo rò bí ẹ máa sọ pé àyàn ló bí Liam ni. Ó ti yà mí lẹ́nu fún wa ń show kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ ti slack o.
Wọ́n ti sọ yẹn, ó ti sú wọn.
Ẹ ti slack o. Tẹ́lẹ̀ báyìí show ti máa lọ́rùn. Ọmọ ní ṣe bí we told you. Liam is the father. The boy used to walk like Anya.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n ohun Yomi, Wùmí tó jáde ni.
Àmúlò mo gbọ́. Iye tó wọ́n analyze ẹ̀ dáadáa. Mo mi yé mi.
No, ìyẹn ló ń sunkún sọ́ni sunkún látàárọ̀.
Wọ́n sunkún dáadáa. Wọ́n kàn dẹ́gbẹ́ ni. Wọ́n sọ dáadáa ń pẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ mọ́ people yìí ni. Wọ́n ti analyze ẹ̀. Wọ́n máa yọ lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan ni. Gbogbo statement tí wọ́n bá sọ, wọ́n máa yọ sílébù tó sílébù ni. Wọ́n máa dissect ẹ̀ ni. Wọ́n lè sọ pé
tí fẹ́ ṣe ìrọ̀lẹ́ yìí mi ò mọ bí ó padà ṣe. Ó fẹ́ ṣe ó ní ìgbà tí Wùmí sọ pé Wùmí mycin lòun fún wọn, wèrè ti fẹ́ rà ẹgbẹ́ Wùmí mycin injection. Ó ní ṣe ẹgbẹ́ nǹkan tó mọ̀ yẹn sọ. Wùmí mycin injection.
Ṣé mo rí sọ pé wọn ṣètò normally Sayemi kò ń ṣẹlẹ̀ kí máa sọ fún mi, ó yẹ kí ti máa gbọ́ kí máa gbúrò wọn. Normally kò yẹ kí ẹ máa fún mi ní recap. Ó yẹ kó tẹ́ kó máa ti popular kiri. Tọ́wọ́n èèyàn ti máa sọ kiri, ṣe understand? Tọ́wọ́n ti máa analyze ẹ̀. And again, sórí ìwọ bọ̀bọ̀ tó ń pè ní humanizer àbí kí ló ń jẹ́, you are just a fool. You are just a foolish goat. Èèyàn ń bẹ́ sínú case bí o ṣe ń bẹ́ yẹn. Ìgbà mímọ́, I listen to your analysis. I can't even. You are just a. How will I put it? You are just an ant trying to behave like a butterfly. Oh, jamu anything. There's everything about you smell. So, emi rate here. But educate yourself. For the gullible idiot, don't tell you. Educate yourself. Because even Papa shit gone long correct here the last time. Only thing show don't correct. Educate yourself so that you don't sound stupid. You don't need to talk on a topic you don't know. Sometimes it's better you close your gutter mouth and just face the nonsense, crypto nonsense, don't you? To the crypto, what in drag.
Benet doesn't care about the case. What he's here for is to come and drag ọmọ will be because of NN. That's just it. Kò fẹ́ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀.
Because mo rí the last time tí ọtí ẹ̀ tó ní òun náà máa ń kọrin tẹ́lẹ̀ ó bá play orin náà ṣé mọ àwọn orin tó máa ń kọ ní tó bá fẹ́ sin òkú yẹn àwọn tó máa ń sun rárá yẹn àwọn tó ń sun rárá orin yẹn gan bẹ̀tẹ̀ ló ń kọrin mo rò pé ṣé òun ka ewì ni àbí kí lòun ṣe gangan like ṣé orin lélẹ̀ mo rò pé anyways òun náà fẹ́ kọ́ sign òun to Malia recording so it's understandable ó tó kó leak fit wọn kó leak house but it's cringy if you want to leak house you do it in a proper way ó kọ́ ọmọ máa sọ̀rọ̀ kéèsì wọn pé kí lélẹ̀ ń sọ do you even know what you are saying? You will be talking on things that like hold stale gist, like things that people, something else is like, educate yourself, humanizer. If people that know you, educate yourself. Don't just jump on something. If you are a misogynistic person, because you have problem with the women folks. To buy pay, yeah, only abandonment issue. Go for therapy. Get a life. Women are not the cause of your unfortunate problems. Go get a life. Umi kolo hot here is not the women. Obìnrin kolo hot here. If you have females in your families that have hurt you, want to damage here, go get therapy. Torí àwọn obìnrin ní problem, obìnrin tó bẹ obìnrin ló ti ní problem. Is that kó máa wá fún Vicky James? Is that kó máa wá fún obìnrin tí wá sábì àwọn obìnrin ṣá ló máa ní problem wá fún Ìyábọ̀ Òjó. Àwọn obìnrin ní problem with. It shows that you are not different from some damaged banger boys that we have all over the internet. So, just a piece of advice, though, because normally, your shows, your analysis is not going to remove a hair. It's not going to change anything. You will just blab and blab away. There's nothing that you've done that some idiots have not done in the past, or they are still doing at the moment, which has not changed anything. But educate yourself. Educate yourself on this case. Don't just take it from the surface. Go deep and get understanding so that you will not sound stupid. For people who are intelligent, you will not sound like a fool or sound like a broken record. Because your shame is shaming me. You are an absolute disgrace. Akoma sọ̀rọ̀ wa ma ya nenu e ma ṣe kinikan kinikan. O ṣe pé nte bá ti jẹ́ ratel lọ́pọlọ ẹ̀yin sì wage rat yẹn. Brain cells yín ó máa diminish ni. And you date ratel, my heart goes out to you because I mean more cohabit with a rat. I don't understand. Like, how can you be dating a ratel? I don't know. Is it that the dating pool were messed up in that you can't find somebody else? Being a ratel should even be a red flag for any sensible person, especially a woman. Like, just go. Only mommy issue. I agree, Sister Roxy Joy. He has mommy issue. He has serious abandonment issue. He has serious mommy issue, but he needs to get therapy. Wumi is not the cause of his problem. Wumi kolo abandon. He should get a freaking life. So, enyo temi mo koni kitu wa kiyin ni o. E mo pe kankan ni be ni ma wa sókè nsin. Mo ni wa kiyin ni o kitu wa janisi e ma binu pe mo take time yin ju. So, for you Wumi's mothers, you Wumi's fathers, Wumi's sisters, Wumi brothers, Wumi friends, take your goddamn flowers. Take the garden, go. Be take the garden. You deserve it. Pat yourself at the back. And I pray that and if you suffer and whenever you people are going through times, for this stand that you stand in gap for a girl that you don't know, God will remember you for that and come to your head as well. You guys should pat yourself at the back. Always remember, be grateful for God that because about below Ibola anyone left my surroundings, anyone left my lossy. I be comment on Josie team last malobu. But about go on dying low money because what's your body now? Kill so like life defend around Josie go embarrass 1 year and then. But mommy is making us proud. So that alone, you should be always be in the mood of Thanksgiving. Whenever a name just pop like in your mind, just remember and be thankful to God. Like, how long will she lay you? Because we just only try our best here. And for Statemi too, that she remained true from the very get-go. Some people, they started well, and along the line, they swayed, like, because really it's not easy though. They swayed, and we were still thankful to them too, because at the little time, they were able to make a difference. And for that too, we are thankful to them as well. And for people that stayed through, all through, Statemi, everybody, our panelists, everybody, even her husband that allowed her, we are grateful to all of them. Because, man, gbogbo ẹ̀yin ìyá bàbá Wunmi, ẹ wò, you people. No. You guys, no. Tí yàn bá ní ròyìn yìí, kí yàn kàn máa lọ sùn ni, kó máa lọ jẹun. Ẹ wá sọ pé ọmọ Wunmi ń glow, kò ṣe ní glow. When she have you people, tọmọ yẹn tó bá sùn, tó bá kọ̀ sí pé kóun kọ̀ wá sí the platform, and she will see mothers who are want important people, turning good careers, one lówó gidi lọ́wọ́. You will not man like ben ní gbà ṣe, ọmọ yìí ẹ ní pàṣẹ. Ẹ wá náà ọmọ yẹn ò ní glow. Ó máa glow now. Tó máa jí lóru, ó máa wá lọ́sàn. Ó bá mi ó call it true. I call it pé àwọn yìí ò mọ̀ mí now. They've never met me in person, and they're like, no sir. Ọmọ yìí ò ní kú sẹ́ṣẹ̀ tí kò mọ̀ wọ́n tí ò mọ̀ ẹ̀sẹ̀ tó mọ̀ díẹ̀ now. Ẹ wá ní kò ní glow. Ó máa glow now. She will glow. Ó máa glow because ọkàn tó wà guilty kò lè affect ẹ náà. So she must be, you want to power guilty. Let me tell you something about guilty conscience. Maybe you should go and read up on guilty conscience. Guilty conscience is like a silent killer. And if guilty conscience bá ń bẹ jà, kò sí oògùn tó lè lò, kò sí oúnjẹ tó lè jẹ, kò lè hàn lára ẹ. It will be all over you because it's an heavy weight.
Ẹ kálẹ́ o.
Ìyá
tí mo pé mo gòkè lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn ni.
Mo ní tẹ̀ ń gbádùn ara yín ni.
Ó lè ṣe jẹ́ kí fẹ́ mo ti.
Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀.
No, ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ yín lọ, mo ń gbádùn yín, mo máa join yín.
So if ilé máa sọ pé ṣé mo sọ story kan mi mọ̀ bí mo sọ story yẹn ni pé there is a guy, the guy is a mechanic. So lára àwọn client ẹ gbé mọ́tò wá, ó dẹ̀ ti ṣe mọ́tò yẹn. This is a true life story tí mo sọ fún yín. Ó dẹ̀ ní kóun lọ test drive ẹ̀, bó ṣe fi mọ́tò yẹn pààyàn nìyẹn. Ṣé mo pé accidental nìyẹn o? So even the manslaughter ló máa fẹ́ mú fún wọn, lè mú fún murder because it wasn't intentional, it wasn't pre-planned. Èmi sọ fún yín bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí. The family of èèyàn tó pààyàn wọ́n ti forgive ẹ̀. But Yàtúndé mo ṣe ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí, but bọ́n yóò get tàn rẹ̀ mentally dọ̀la. Dé ọ̀la kò síbi tí wọn ò tí ì gbé lọ. The fact pé òun gbẹ ẹ̀mí èèyàn yẹn, he can't get it out of his head. They've tried everything, and this guy is a promising guy. To like mọṣẹ́ yẹn, ẹ mọ̀ pé kọ́mọ kékeré kó ti sáré jí sí lọ́wọ́ mi fẹ́ korúkọ ọ̀hún tó bá mọ̀ tí mo sọ yìí. The last time mo pé àbúrò mo ní ká fà pẹ̀lú ní bó tiẹ̀ tí wá wọ́ sí pé gbà mí báyìí á kàn máa sunkún ni. Pé ó lè máa jẹun á kàn máa sunkún ni. Pé gbà mí gan kò ní mọ̀ pé ìwòwò lòun wá á kàn máa sunkún ni. Because even the family of the dead person are telling me, it is not your fault. But ṣé mo kàn tó jẹ́ pé kí you see, ẹ̀mí èèyàn ó wà sacred o. It's not something that you would even, that's why you will see people who are veterans who have gone to the war in America and they will just lost it. Even though they went to fight war, war new, but the pay ẹ̀mí it will continue to haunt them. The máa rí pọ̀ mi máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní PTSD. Me gan máa para wọn. Me gan mentally gan wọn lè balance mọ́. Some people they will render themselves homeless by themselves. So ẹ wá sọ pé yẹn kíní kan òun ló pọ̀ pé and she's glowing like that. And she's glowing like that. She's striving with her son. You guys go and get Elowan Komiso. Go and Elowan Komishe. Go and get something else to do. So many murder cases tó ti wá after Mohbad, and they've solved it. Girl kan tí mo rí lórí internet is done pé ó lọ pàdé bọ̀bọ́ yẹn. Excuse me. Pé bọ̀bọ́ yẹn pé ó bọ́ chai, ó pa, tí wọ́n arrest of recent. Àti múyàn tó pààyàn òun kò le rárá fún Nigerian police. Nigerian police, they're one of the best in Africa. so ẹ wá fi pé owó máa pààyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn Nigeria police máa ṣe kí ni ẹ̀yin náà lè máa sọ pé ó ní bàbá ń gbẹ́jọ́ ẹni ó ní bàbá ń gbẹ́jọ́ and you people were still able to máa ṣe nonsense tẹ̀ ń ṣe online papa shit ẹ̀dẹ̀ kèrè kò dẹ̀ tí ìrìyàn tó máa gbé tẹ́ pé wọn ò ní mọ whereabout ẹ̀ ó ní bàbá ń gbẹ́jọ́ ni wọn ò dẹ̀ tí wá papa shit tí wọn ò tí wá pé kó wọn tiẹ̀ ní rí ẹ lọ get a life ẹ rùn ẹ dùn pa wá lórí social media people go and get a life papa shit you can start from somewhere rú àwọn òrè tó kó ẹjọ́ yẹn ó lè ní kọ́ àwọn míì tó ti kọ́lé sí Nàìjíríà ní kọ́ fi ẹ́ ṣe gateman bójá ilé security kò wà ń bẹ̀ kó máa bá wọn ṣọ́lé tọ́kọ́ bá ti dé láti lóyìnbó wọ́n máa stay sílé wọn fún wọn.
ẹ rí papa shit lánàá tó lóun ṣe bóyá àná ni àbí jẹta tó ní make me laugh and collect 10k tó fi parí program yẹn kò fún èèyàn kan ní 10k.
10k náà ni ó dùn. ẹ wo Yàtúndé mi fi yín lẹ̀ jàre ṣe gbọ́ ẹ ṣé o ẹ̀yin èèyàn ẹ ṣé ó dàbọ̀.